Hello everyone, my name is Park and today I will present you with a lesson of basic set operation. But before we begin, let me review the last lesson that we learned. From the last video, Finn taught us about set, which is a basic mathematical object that represents groups of anything. And as I say, it is a mathematical object like numbers. It had their operation like plus or minus. Set also have an operation, four essential operation that can be performed in set to changing them. And today I'm going to introduce you to that four essential operation. Let's look at the first one. The first operation is unions. Union is basically the way that we combine two elements into set together. Let's look at the example. We have A that set that include 1, 2, and 3, and set B that include 3, 4, and 5. A union B are denoted by a symbol of A, capital U, which stands for unions, and B. And the answer of this question is gonna be a set that include 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is the elements of A combined with the elements in set B combined. And be careful that if there are same elements in set A and set B, we only return them one time. For the second operation, we have intersection. The reason we call it intersection because it denotes the area that overlapping or intersect between set A and set B. Or in another word, it's just the elements that in both set A and set B at the same time. Let's look at the own example. We have A that include 1, 2, and 3, and B that include 3, 4, and 5. The result of A intersect B are denoted by a symbol of A, reverse U, and B. And the result is only 3 because as you can see, 3 is the only elements that in both set A and set B. For the third operation, we have complements. Complements, sometimes we call it inverse. It basically just complements of A mean you include anything that not in set A. And let's look at the example. We have a universe that divided by 1 to 6 and set A that divided by 1, 2, and 3. In this case, A complements are denoted by a symbol A bars. The result gonna be 4, 5, and 6, which is anything that not in set A and in universe. And for the last operation, we have difference. Difference are denoted by symbol of A minus B. This is the difference of A and B. Let's look at the same example. We have A that have elements of 1, 2, and 3. We have B that have 3, 4, and 5. The answer of the difference between A and B are going to be only 1 and 2 because we will only include the elements that only in set A but not in set B. In this case, it's gonna be 1 and 2 but not 3 because 3 is also in set B as well. And that is the 4 essential operations on sets, and I think the best way to learn it is through problem sets. And I have 5 easy problem sets for you shown in these slides. You can pause the video and do it. I'm going to show the solution, show the answer in 5 seconds. Okay, I suppose you all have done your exercise and this is the answer. I hope you understand it, and it's gonna be a bit tricky when you perform this operation on things like empty sets or universe. That's the end of the lesson for today. I hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you for listening and